Welcome back to Sawdust and Lug Nuts. We're doing another archway here today. We didn't really want to bore you with another arch. We've done about 14 of them in the last 2 weeks. But I did bring my camera, and I'm glad I did because we got an issue here. Okay, I'm here with Bodie. We're getting ready to dump these logs off. Bodie's gonna be the cameraman. Here you go, Bodie. I'm hoping we can roll these off. I think they'll roll off pretty good. You just want to stay uphill of the logs though, because when I start rolling them, they get kind of dangerous. This here's a logger's best friend. Can't hook. Think they'll roll off. There's one. Let me go pull up just like 2 feet. Now this one slid forwards up into the headache rack, and I don't know if it's going to want to come off. I might have to drive out from under it too. Binding up. Don't let it swing around and get you. There you go. Stay up on there and I'll drive out from under it. Perfect. Okay, so we got the logs off. Now we're going to go down here and turn around to just give you a little idea how pretty this country is back in here. Look at that. It's so pretty. And there's the logs. We got an issue here. Matt's helping me here with the arch, and he's going to run the camera for a second. We're going to come right over here to my skid steer. So I just moved the bucket out of the way, let some people go through, and the hydraulics just quit on me. We got fluid, but this drive belt goes on the crank, and the backside actually runs the hydraulic right up in here. So we got the crank here, we got an idler, and then we've got the hydraulic, the hydrostack back there. And as you can see, this thing's seen its day. So I called Napa, which is what, 50 miles away? We actually found a ride. They're coming right now, and they had 3 different options. Hopefully one of those is gonna work, and we can finish this archway today. Looks like we're gonna have to take air cleaner off. I guess I'll get my tools out and we'll start tearing this puppy apart. Well, we got some belts, but I'm a little optimistic if it's gonna work. These have got some big old deep grooves in them. This one will probably fit in the trough. We'll see. That and underneath that idler, if we can just get it running for today, then I'll order the proper one. All right, it's not the right bell. The V grooves are different, but we're gonna give it a whirl just to see. No bueno. It's not short enough, and it's the wrong V belt. All right, I knew this telehandler wasn't big enough for the job, but This is what we got. We're out of reach. Drag it that way. So we're gonna try to drag it beyond the holes and then tip it back in. That's our only option at this point. As you back up, let it down so you don't drag the butts any further forward. It's another Monday. Skid breaks down and now we've got dinky telehandler here. The little engine that could, I guess. There you go. Yeah, that'll work. As you're backing up, push forward. Let her down. Now you're gonna be able to, once it's on the ground, you can push it. Put your boom out and just push it that way and we'll reposition. That'll work. Lift it up and we'll put a chain around the middle. You're gonna drag it. Yep, this is gonna be fun. Could get western. He wanted to go extra 2 feet tall, or we probably could have handled it. Once he gets square, have him pick it up so we don't screw the bands up. Yeah, that telehandler's just not quite big enough. We're gonna reposition him, get him dragging it beyond the holes, and then we're gonna tip it back in. There you go. This could get interesting because the telehandler's not big enough to lift it all the way, so we're gonna have to get the log started in the hole and then push it in. That one's in. Okay, now forward. No, come forward first. Forward. Boom out, boom out. There you go. Keep her in the hole. So we're gonna push this out of the road. We got some campers coming in. See if this little telehandler can do that. Can they get around that, do you think? We're as far as we can go on this archway for Camp Lutherwood. What do you think, Matthew?
If it can go wrong, it will.
That's the truth. Okay, I'm back. I just drove 100 miles round trip trying to find a belt for this. Not having much luck. Everywhere I went in Cedar City, Utah, they didn't have a belt. So I called a repair shop and they said that I could run 3 single V-belts. And I'm hoping that's the case. If not, I'm gonna be in trouble. Because I gotta get this thing out of the road and back to my shop. We're gonna try to get this puppy running and get this archway buttoned up so I can haul this skid home tonight. Hunter just showed up, hallelujah. Welcome, Bodie. You gonna hold that? Okay, come right over here.
What way do I hold it? This way.
That way.
Yeah.
I just videoed my face.
I'm trying to get this last V-belt on this groove here, and it keeps sliding off that idler pulley.
Not down in there very far.
Well, let me show you the other belt. It's a molded 3-piece, and the closest one was either Vegas, Reno, or Salt Lake City. And so I called the repair shop and they said just run 3 V-belts, but I can't get the 3rd one on because it's too close to the motor.
You're gonna run it on 2
So I'm just gonna run it on 2.
and hope that it doesn't snap them, or
I shouldn't snap them. If anything, it'll walk them off. Stand back a little bit, but I'm gonna see if it'll start. Don't video that.
yeah, get up in there. Yeah. That's it. Turn it off. Nope. Tied it up. Both of them? Just the one. The one on the outside. Try it with just one.
Any hydraulics at all.
Try it just one.
It's burning.
Hey, it is. Well, that didn't work.
Okay.
Oh, you turned it too.
Did it roll inside out?
Yep.
Oh yeah, it did. That's not gonna happen, is it?
Nope.
Gotta have that triple.
We can do it. There's no room in these things.
No.
You got an actual screwdriver, or is this the only screwdriver
I'm limited on tools.
This is a...
That's a T-wrench out of my socket. And if we get all three of them on there, I bet the idler will run more true. Because I think the idler is what's letting it walk off.
It's on the third one.
There we go.
All three are on.
But
Who knows if that's gonna work?
in theory, that should work. Matt said, just put the plastic cover on, that'll hold the belt on. I'm gonna start her.
Yeah.
Fire in the hole.
All of them are off now. Yeah, it was going good for 2 seconds.
Yeah,
Legit.
it's just not gonna do it.
All of them are off now.
Ah. Well, we gave it a good try. I just have to leave this here till I get the belt.
In the middle of the road.
I think I need the proper belt,
That's pretty obvious. Yeah.
but it was a good try.
Those logs over there, how much do you think they weigh each?
Probably 450, 500 pounds.
Yeah, we're not lifting those straight up.
No.
Walking
Come on.
them over 20 feet.
You can.
We could
Let's see
drag
you do
them
it.
with your truck, but then we still got to lift them in the air and get the bands on
My
them. And
fuel light came on halfway here too.
so you're out of gas.
I'm out of gas.
If there is a proper belt and the idler arm needs some love, well, thanks for coming out and trying.
We gave her heck.
We gave her heck, but we'll get it next time. All right, we can hear Hunter coming. Here comes the cavalry. He's gonna help us put this belt on and get the archway done. Yeah, there he comes. Crazy man right there. I'm here with Hunter and Jesse from Noel's Family Garage, and Kean's is swinging the camera. My cameraman didn't want to get out of bed, so he's going to swing my camera too. What? I call him and he's like, oh, do I have to? And I'm like, no. Oh, let's go see if we can get it on.
See what we can do, huh?
There you go. Have you got a flat bar, Jesse?
I do. I brought 3 different ones.
Hey, you're multitasking today.
Yeah, I am.
We'll see how this goes. It rotates uphill, so.
So you put it on the bottom first and roll it up in?
I think if we bump the
Okay.
motor.
I get it on all of them up front and then just get the first one started. It might just walk over if you bump it.
I can turn that
Get a
flywheel.
crescent wrench and throw it right here on these little lips and twist it around if you want.
Hey, look at that. That's why Jesse gets paid the big bucks. Looks like it's on here. I'm gonna go bump it and we'll see what she does.
Hunter can't get away from swinging a camera no matter where.
Exactly.
You get juice?
Staying on.
I was standing right here like looking and it just sprayed me with black smoke in my face.
No replacement for the right part, right?
Right.
I've got to fill the holes with dirt, then I'll put the forks back on, lift the soldiers up, get the bands around, and call this thing. So I know this thing's out of level.
It's out about 4 inches.
Yep, so we'll need to push it forward with the skid, and then we need to tap behind this with the big rock bar.
Right
where it's at right now, you're pretty good both directions, really.
So I'm gonna grab one of these soldiers. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna run a ollie lag, which is a log cabin screw, right down through the taper. That'll hold it. We can remove the strap, and then I've got some big metal banding that goes around it. Giving Hunter a little skid steer action here, so see how he does.
Better stand back.
Yeah, we better. Don't get to where this can hit you.
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah.
Get back a little bit. Right there.
After my surgery.
That looks good, guys. I like it. That looks so good.
It looks way good, huh?
Yeah. That thing's long enough to be continued. Tell you what. By putting this hole here kind of on the inside of the radius, when you tighten it up, see how it stretched the band and tightened everything? So we're gonna do the same thing with this one.
We're on the tail end of this thing. It needs to go up just a tad bit right there. Well, that's a wrap. How many days has it been?
Well, if we wouldn't have broke down, we'd have been done the first day, but
Yeah.
this is the third or fourth day. You came and helped, tried to put the single belts on, didn't work, so.
How many archways do you think you've made?
50 or 60, maybe,
Heck yeah.
maybe a little more. I've done a lot. I've been in business since 97, so I've done a few.
Awesome. Now it looks like we can go work on the Challenger now.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah, I'm ready for that.
You ready?
Let's go work on the Challenger.
Then we'll go cruising Nova some more.
There we go.
I want to thank Jesse from Knowles Family Garage and Hunter from FabRats coming up and helping me get the skid running and getting this archway done. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.